Our guest in this second segment is Matt Richardson, the manager of MCTV and Library Communications for the Grace A. Dow Memorial Library. Welcome to the program, Matt.
Thank you, John.
What special programs can library users look forward to in the next several weeks?
Well, first I'm just going to say this is a condensed list. The library prides itself on having all sorts of programs for adult and youth all year round. So what we're looking at in April is we have a writer's workshop. It's called Research and Exposition in Fiction Writing at 7 p.m. in the community room on Wednesday, April 12th. Jeff Vandazandi, author of Detroit Muscle, will discuss the importance of research when writing books of fiction. He will touch upon the topic of exposition to help writers understand that fiction does not operate like an essay. We also have the Adult Battle of the Books. That's on Saturday, April 22nd at 7 p.m. on the mezzanine. There are 10 teams of 3 to 5 readers. The players will compete answering trivia questions from this year's stellar reading list. Books from this year's battle are Neil Smith's Boo, Kane Minato's Confessions, Chaim Potok, The Chosen, Anja Flournoy, The Turner House, and Colson Whitehead's Zone 1. That one's a zombie book. That one's a little bit interesting there. Visit the library's website and click on the programs for a description of this competition if you're interested in getting involved. There's still time to register. Registration will end Monday, April 3rd, and it is $10 per person. Now, something interesting that they've never done before at the library. Intro to Ancestry DNA. Ancestry.com has an actual DNA test that you can take to find out what you're made of. That's how they say it. Saturday, May 6th, there will be an event here from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. in the community room. The cost is $100. That includes the Ancestry DNA test kit that you actually take the test with, and it gets shipped out and you get the results back later. Registration is due pretty quickly, actually by March 31st. Test kits will be distributed at the program on May 6th. Local genealogist Bob Schneider discusses what you can learn from your DNA results. Library staff will help you activate your Ancestry DNA test kits and review library genealogy resources to learn more about where you come from and what you're made of.
So those are programs for adults. What about some programs directed toward young people?
Okay, well, we have a lot coming up in April in the youth services area as well. Kiva Funstruction. Kiva blocks are actually Kiva planks. They're kind of a newer phenomenon. They're about 4 inches long, and you stack them to create all sorts of crazy buildings or crazy structures. No glue, no screws, nothing holds them together, just your creativity and a little bit of work. There's actually different sessions for grades 7 through 12. It will be Wednesday, April 12th from 6 p.m. until 8 p.m. Grades 4 to 6, it'll be Friday, April 28th from 6 p.m. until 8 p.m. Those are in the auditorium, and registration is required for those events. Michigan Reads, it's called Bubbly Bubblegum Fun. That was actually because of the Bubblegum book by Lisa Wheeler, who won the Michigan Reads award for this year. Yep. Kids are going to be able to enjoy the book itself. They're going to have fun with flannel boards, bubblegum crafts, and parachute play. And that happens on Tuesday, April 18th at 7 p.m., Wednesday, April 19th from 9:45 or 10:45, Thursday, April 20th at 9:45 or 10:45, and that'll happen in the story room in the youth services area, and that is for ages 2 to 4. Registration is required for that one as well. The book tasting, Monday, April 24th at 4:15 to 5 p.m. or 6:30 to 7:15 p.m. in the community room for grades 2 to 3. This one's a lot of fun. It's kind of like a wine tasting for kids. They get a little bit of different books to find out if it's something that they're interested in. So if your child is looking for something new to read, he can come and have a taste of a wide variety of chapter books. They'll mix reading and snacking with discussions and fun, and leave with a great list of books that they will look forward to reading. Canvassing Cupcakes. Tuesday, April 25th, 4:15 to 5:15 or 6:30 to 7:30 in the story room. That's age 5 to 1st grade. Registration is required for that one as well. Get artsy and try your hand at painting a masterpiece inspired by a famous artist. Enjoy fun art-related stories and activities, plus you get a yummy cupcake.
So Matt, what else is on the horizon for library patrons?
Well, it's not exactly a library event, but the Friends of MCTV will be hosting the 7th annual Shining Stars Talent Show, which actually happens in the MCTV studio. From 10 o'clock until 4 o'clock, we'll be recording your talent, whatever it is. Sing, dance, recite poetry, act out a play, whatever you want to do. You get 5 minutes to show the community what you can do. And you can contact MCTV at 837-3474 to get registered. And we're going to end registration on April 20th. It is free and it's a lot of fun, so I suggest people come on down.
And what is the date? That's the
April 22nd.
Which is a Saturday.
Yep, that's the day we're going to record the performances, and then it'll show on MGTV over the next couple months, and then people can vote on their favorite talent. The other big event that is happening with the library, Give Local Midland, is coming in May. This is a great event sponsored by the Midland Area Community Foundation. It raises funds for nonprofit organizations, so we are asking that people please consider donating to the Public Library Development Endowment Fund at www.givelocalmidland.org. Between midnight and 11:59 p.m. on May 2nd. You can use your smartphone, tablet, or computer to make a minimum donation of $10 to the library's fund.
Well, where can our viewers find out more information about any of the things that we discussed, register for the programs?
Well, the best place to go is the City of Midland's website at cityofmidlandmi.gov/library. Take you right to the library. The library's main number is 837-3430 if they'd like to speak to a person.
Or they can stop in the library and check with the...
Absolutely. And the same with MCTV.
Well, thank you, Matt, for that look ahead at activities here at the Grace A. Dow Memorial Library and MCTV.